Hey, it's Sherry Starnes, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. I wanted to share something with you this morning. Actually, I woke up and I was going over in my mind my goals and my dreams, the things I had to do today. I was just kind of meditating on the things I had planned for the day, but as well as the things that I expect to happen in the future. But anyway, it made me think about how important dreams are. And if you have dreams, and I hope that you do, then it's important that you stick by those dreams and never, never, never give up. And don't let anyone take your dreams away from you. It reminded me, when I was thinking this morning, it reminded me of the story of Joseph in the Bible. And that is actually found in Genesis 37. But it made me go and reread that chapter because Joseph was a dreamer. If you know the story, if you don't, I suggest you go read it in Genesis 37. That's where it starts. I mean, it goes on through to the end of the chapter, but or to the end of the book. But it's a really good story because Joseph was a dreamer, and his father favored him. Oh, he had 11 brothers, and Joseph was kind of like, he was the youngest, so he was kind of like the pick. And the other brothers were extremely jealous of him, and because he got more attention than they did, but also they made fun of him because he was a dreamer. They ended up doing some real awful things to him. They sold him into slavery and a bunch of things. But one particular thing that I was reflecting on is they were out in the brothers were out in the field tending the herds, the sheep, whatever. And the father sent Joseph out to check on these brothers. So when they saw him coming in the distance, and they said, "Behold, here comes the dreamer." And that's the way that they viewed him. Actually, "Behold, this dreamer cometh" is what the King James Version says. But the NIV and other versions say, "Here comes that dreamer." And I can just visualize them being sarcastic and saying, "Here comes that dreamer again," just like that. And, but that didn't stop Joseph. He had dreams, and he went on to fulfill those dreams. And that's what we need to do. We need to, when we have dreams, we need to think about them daily. We have to keep focusing on our dreams, but more importantly, or just as importantly, don't let anyone take your dreams away from you. That's why so many people fail in business, because they let other people influence them with their attitudes and, just negative talk. And as I've mentioned before in some of my other videos, that it's important to keep positive thoughts in our mind all the time. And that's what Joseph did. No matter what his circumstances were, he had positive thoughts. He overcame any of the negative things that occurred in his life. And believe me, there were plenty. I mean, they, stripped him of his coat and threw him in a pit, and then sold him to slavery. And, then he was put in prison. And he just had a lot of issues, but he never gave up on his dreams. So no matter what your dreams are, obstacles will come. But, you have to learn to overcome the obstacles. Don't let anyone take your dreams away from you, because, if that's where you want to go, what you want to have in life, you can do anything you want. Anything. You can accomplish anything. You are actually the only one that can. I mean, you're the one that has control of your destiny. So, okay, I'm not a preacher. I didn't mean to really kind of get off on a tangent, and, I'm not a Bible scholar by any means, but I did reread this story today because it just kind of inspired me, thinking about my dreams and the fact that, Joseph was actually made fun of because of his dreams. And that happens to many of us. So anyway, that is found in Genesis 37, and it actually starts with verse 19. In verse 19 is where they start saying, "Behold, this dreamer cometh," like that. So anyway, I suggest you read that little story in the Bible, and know that if you have dreams, you can overcome obstacles to reach those dreams, and don't let anyone take your dreams away from you. Make it a great day. Love you much, and I will see you on the next one.